good morning. It has been a while. I say been a while. Yeah, it has been a while since I was in a car talk. I'm still having to film this on my phone, so apologies for the quality. I haven't got a stand, holder, whatever you want to call it, for my camera yet for the car, but we're working on it. So it's 10 to 5 in the morning, and I'm on the way to the gym to train legs. Not as excited today, just purely because it's deload. So the fact what I am trying to get excited about is the fact that I'm going to do some accessories after and get a pump. Because if I can't ego lift, I'm going to get a pump. So that's what I've got going for me at the moment. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm going to try and get out some different type of longer form videos as well. If you've got any requests, let me know. But it's Thursday. I'm glad it's almost Friday. We've got a leg squat based session today. It's only 2 sets of 3. Again, deload because it's going to be really light. But I'm going to take this time to work on form, explosiveness, and try and nail everything I can down. Because deloads are useful, and I have to keep telling myself that. And I know when next week comes, I'm going to be grateful for having a deload when I start moving heavier weights in my lug. So I'm excited. I'm just being a little gym bro to get out that mindset. But I think we all love ego lifting once in a while, don't we? We can't. I think it's good for the heart and soul. But yeah, it's nice to be talking in the car. Just thought I'd switch it up a little. I've got my pre-workout here because I am absolutely exhausted and I don't know how I'm currently computing anything. I'm contemplating existence, but I'm okay. I'm feeling good. So yeah, I'm sorry it's not going to be too exciting this week, but I'm going to try and make it as exciting as I can. But getting a good pump after, because everyone loves a good pump, don't they? And we'll take it from there. So I've not got a lot to say at the minute because I'm still trying to wake up. So I will see you at the gym for squats. This is my first working set. It's 100. I'm only going up to 105 today. Yeah, let's get it done. Moving on to feet up bench. 2 sets of this, going for 8 to 10 reps. So this is going to be my first warm up weight. I'm not going to go too much heavier. So going up to 65, not going any higher than this because we're aiming for 6 RPE and I am on deload. I'm just going to start carrying a sign with me that says I am fairly strong, I'm just on deload. There you go, can't type this. Right, this is my final set. This is 200 and I'm aiming for 8 at around 6 RPE. Just because it's deload doesn't mean you can't still train with intensity. Right, I'm keeping this fairly light. I'm going for more mind to muscle connection. I'm really getting that focus and I'm getting that squeeze. some spider curls. I love these, especially at a lower incline, because it takes a lot of pressure off my forearm. And my tennis elbow's playing up at the minute, so I need them. That is the session done. I had to place you on a box because I ordered a new tripod thinking it was a bigger one, and it's not. It's fairly small, but I'll make do. So as long as you can see what pump I have. Good session, really happy with it. Completely fasted, just had pre-workout. So I'm a little flat, but I have managed to reap somewhat of a pump. Actually, a good pump. I'm going to take that back. It's a good pump. I'm just being hard on myself, considering it's deload. Really happy. But yeah, super happy with the pump. I'm just being hard on myself. I'm just hoping you can see it in this lighting, because the lighting's not very good. But no, really happy. I just want to say, you haven't got to get a pump to make progress. I just like getting a pump because I'm a bit of a gym bro at heart, and I like the feeling. Who doesn't like the feeling of a skin splitting pump? But you don't have to get a pump to make progress. So, you know, if you're feeling flat or whatever, it doesn't mean it's a bad session or, you know, you're not going to make progress. It's that's kind of false pretenses. You can still make progress with not having a pump, but it just feels good and it's fun. But yeah, happy. Oh, good. Super happy. So, yeah, I'll see you in the car. Right, I've got to move quick because my battery's fighting for its life and I need to charge my camera. But actually really happy with that session. I'm sometimes quite hard on myself. I'm definitely my own worst critic, but I think sometimes you got to be, because otherwise you get complacent, especially if you haven't got other people around you kind of, giving you critique, so to speak. But it was a good session. I think because the weather's dropped a bit, because we don't have summers in Britain, my tennis elbow's playing me up a bit, so I've had to start my physio again. Might have something to do with the fact that I kind of did stop doing it, so but other than that, I did get I got a fairly good pump. Lifts felt good. I'm a bit achy, bit stiff, but again, that's why I'm on deload, to give my body a bit of a rest. So I'm going to go home, shower. Well, I am home. I'm going to shower, stretch, get some stretches in, try and make myself a little bit more limber and go from there. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch on what I said in the gym. You don't have to have a pump for it to be a good workout. Sometimes it is a good indication of a good workout, and it definitely makes you feel good and it makes the workout feel better, but it's not an indication of making progress or a good training session. So it's just kind of something to keep in mind, that if you don't get a pump, or you're feeling flat, or you don't kind of feel as good as you do, then don't worry about it. Just carry on. You might not be hydrated. It might be a bit like me. I've had nothing to eat this morning. Could be a mixture of both. It just might not be it for you. The vibes might not be right. So yeah, try not to worry too much about it, because it's not an indication of a good workout or making progress. Sometimes you've got to go in and just get shit done when it's hard, and that's usually when it feels shit. But the bad workouts make the good workouts feel amazing. So you've got to do it sometimes. I've got a lot of external stress at the minute. Got two pooches, as you know. They're both getting on now. My German Shepherd's 10 and my Chihuahua Cross is 13. And they're both getting older now. My Chihuahua has been diagnosed with Cushing's, so she's been unwell for the past year, but she's a little bit better. But my German Shepherd, he's getting older and he's having some hip joint problems now. And German Shepherds can suffer, so I've got to take him to the vets to see what's going on. But I worry, because I know what happens and how it feels, and it's the worst part of having dogs. I wish I could kind of go back 10 years and give them another decade of life, because it's hard to see them in pain. And I've got some external stresses with family and etc., but I'm trying to grow from it and not let it affect me, not let it affect my training or my health, because I am suffering with my heart at the moment, especially after having meningitis. I've got to be careful. So I'm just trying to learn from it, grow from it, and manage it the best way I can without it affecting me, my dogs, or my fiance. Life can be testing and it's fucking hard. But sometimes you've got to keep your head down and focus on the good in life, and not feel like a victim. I'm trying to really not get in that victim mentality. I want to grow from it, not let it kill me, type thing. So yeah, we're not too far out from competition, so I'm just trying to, minimise all external stresses and focus on the good in life. So yeah. You're not the only one. A lot of influencers only kind of show the good parts of their life. I'm not an influencer. I'm a coach. So let's get that straight. But yeah, and not everyone's life's sunshine and roses. A lot that people won't tell you, but this is like a kind of diary for me. And I want to look back in 6-12 months and say, you know what, you got through it. I've got through it last year. I was in a seriously low place last year, and I'll get through it this time. So just know, you're not the only one that's going through it. Life's shit at times, but you can get through it. You just kind of got to adapt that mentality. You can either let it ruin you, or you can take it as a lesson and grow from it. And that goes for, you know, that can really translate over to the gym as well. So something to think about. I've got to go because I've got no camera battery left. It's flashing at me. I'll see you tomorrow. We got bench. Peace. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't. I really do appreciate it. And all the comments, you know, I'll read them all. Yeah, thank you. Peace.